Hey guys, so it's me again. It's the Saturday still. Actually, I thought it was Sunday. No, it's still the Saturday, um, November 13th, before uh, Sonic Colors uh, releases in North America. A few days before that, and yeah, I've spoiled myself to some of it. Um, yeah, just like I've already played demos of it, so that and just like the first half hour of the story, just to get a feel on like the first cutscene or two. But really not much after that. Though I did, well, a friend actually told me one quite juicy spoiler that I won't pass on right now. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you that much. Um, but anyway, because I'm a nerd, I spend most of my time thinking about stuff like I'm about to say in this video. So, of course, in Sonic Colors, following the tradition of Sonic Unleashed and the Sonic Rush series, Sonic has a boost ability activated by getting all the other series in Rush and Unleashed by collecting rings, and in Colors by collecting alien wisps that you get after beating, killing robots in the level. And that the video is about that. Actually, it's about the boost function in the recent Sonic the Hedgehog games. So I've given it some thought, um, and I've said this before. I really don't like the boost function in the games. I just think that it first of all, it's very easily spammable, and I think that the fact that you can spam it like that kind of ruins the fun of the game. I mean, most of Unleash's levels, both in the 360 and the Wii version, you're just boosting continuously. And not only does it kind of ruin the fun, it definitely shows a flaw in the level design of the games if you could just hold down a button that makes you go faster. It's supposed to like be used mostly for straightaways and stuff, or giving you a sense of speed. But the fact that there's that little platform, in each game, that you hardly have to jump at all. You just whoosh throughout the whole level. Um, and also, I think that the boost function undermines Sonic's speed because, especially in Unleashed, Sonic doesn't go fast unless you use the boost function. It's like with another character it would make sense, like with Rocket Knight, Sparkster. He has a jetpack. He's not fast by himself. He has a jetpack. Use the boost on the jetpack to, hop across a section or something, and that makes him go fast. But with Sonic, he's already fast. Why would he have to boost? Especially if it's a permanent, not like a temporary thing, like it has been in the Unleashed series. Um, at least on the 360 and on the Rush series is what I meant to say on that. And I know I'm fidgeting around a lot, but I can't find a good, comfortable position. Anyway, so I was thinking also in Rush, no, in Unleashed. I'm tired. It's late. Um, yeah, in Unleashed and in Colors, Sonic does not have a proper spin dash. And, that's his thing. He's a hedgehog. He rolls into a ball. That's how he attacks enemies, by rolling into a ball and smashing into them. That's how the designers of the first Sonic the Hedgehog that's how they made it, where you could go that fast because you wouldn't have to jump on an enemy and be pinpoint and accurate about it. You could just roll into them. Mario can't do that. And he can slide into them downhill, but he can't just roll into them. Yeah. So that was both a clever way to characterize Sonic. He's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs roll, but also to make speed viable. A viable and fun part of the game without sacrificing either attacking enemies or going slower. Um, However, the boost kind of replaces the spin dash in a lot of recent games, and as all the others, as I said before, it undermines Sonic's speed, I think, and it shows how lazy the level design could be if you just, yeah. So what my solution to this is you obviously in the 2D games to spin dash you just hold down. You can't do that in the 3D games because that have you moving backwards. But you have a button to activate the boost in 3D games. And a lot of other 3D games you have a button to attack. So it's pretty obvious now that I've set up the equation, you know, 2 plus x equals 4. What's the so just replace that button, make it a spin dash. That way you preserve Sonic's hedgehogginess. You get rid of the boost function, which, well, I know that's like a personal complaint, but still, I don't like it. So I'll complain as much as I want. You know, get rid of the boost function, yeah, keep Sonic's hedgehogginess, and preserve the spin dash, which is, you know, why would you want to leave that behind? That's a trademark. And it allows for more clever level design, you know, like the pinball levels, the casino levels in the, you know, Genesis Sonics, and in Sonic 4, they use the spin dash because he's a pin, you know, they have him pinballing around and he's a ball. I don't know why I'm giving the okay sign, I don't know. But he's a ball. Plus, I'm sure in 3D you could have plenty of other type Marble Madness and other type levels and inspirations and junk. So, that's that video on how I think the boost function ruined Sonic, or at least is contributing to the ruining of Sonic. Though I hear Colors is really good, and from what I've played, from the little demos I've played, I really liked it too. Just I don't like the boost function. Personal vendetta. And I want to see the return of the spin dash. So yeah, that's that.